Oh hi friends. As usual we are very glad to see you on our channel. Now we go to another expedition in search of treasures and old artifacts. We think that we surely will manage to find several good finds today. Remain on your channel and don't switch. We will continue to record video when we arrive to the place. Wish us good luck. We already arrived to the planned places. We prepared our metal detectors and began to work. The powerful metal signal sounded. The first old find got to my companion. It is the old metal axe. Let's clean a little this thing from dirt. My companion slightly cleaned the find. He assumes that this axe of times of Cossacks. Rather ancient find. Excellent work. A bit later the next signal of the metal detector sounded. We found some coin. Most likely it is an early Soviet coin. Let's take a find from the earth and we will clean. These are 2 kopecks of 1930. On a reverse side everything is represented as usual. As you can see the coin very well remained. We will continue to look for. The following signal sounded. This signal sounded in the sector of copper. The old imperial coin got to us. I am afraid the condition of this coin very bad, but let's clean this find and we will look closer. As you can see, condition of this coin just awful. On both parties practically it is nothing looked through. I think that it were 2 kopecks of times of the Emperor Alexander I. Coins of this period come across rather often on fields. I will continue to look for. After a while the next signal of the metal detector sounded. We got rather old and thin coin from a pole. I think that this coin consists of silver because it has a silver reflection. Let's clean a coin and we will look. Yes, this find indeed consists of silver. Unfortunately state is not really good. Not such as it would be desirable. Coin approximately from 16th or 17th century. Good find. Let's continue search. One more signal sounded. This signal sounds rather accurately. Let's dig out a hole and we will look what we will manage to find. Unfortunately here we found a piece of some aluminum bottle. We will throw out this garbage out of borders of the field and we will continue to look for. Just my companion found a small old seal. I already see a 2-headed eagle which is represented on one of the parties of a find. Let's clean a seal and we will learn what is represented on other party. Beautiful thing. On other party of a seal some unclear inscriptions and figures are represented. Material lead. Still my companion has found something similar to a fragment of an old silver earring. Unusual thing. Meanwhile, I have found the next old find. You only look at it. I even hadn't to dig out this find because it lay on the surface. Let's take a find and we will look closer. I have found an old cross of times of the Russian Empire, presumably end of the 19th century. On a find, beautiful drawings are represented. Excellent thing. Very powerful metal signal has just sounded. I have dug out a long metal subject which goes to depth of the earth. I have already dug out very big hole, but I still don't manage to pull out completely this piece of iron from there. It is necessary to dig more deeply. We have already dug out rather deep hole. I think that it is already possible to try to pull out this subject from the earth once again. Excellent work. For us it has turned out to make it, but with great difficulty. The weight of this piece of iron is very big. What this long thing intended for and where it was used? This question very much interests us. Write your opinion in comments under this video. Let's continue work before it rains. It seems that to us the storm approaches. Really terrible and epic show. The following find has got to us. It is the Soviet military button. On the forward party of a button, the sickle and a hammer and a big star are represented. It is a usual button, therefore we will long not linger on this find. At the end of the expedition we have decided to show you metal garbage which we had to find for all this day. All fields literally are full of this old scrap metal. These are the remains from settlements which here existed earlier. We won't throw out all these things. Thanking only to this scrap metal we will cover our cost for gasoline. You shouldn't forget that we have found many old artifacts still today. We have perfectly spent this day and were satisfied with the result. Subscribe for our channel to don't miss more cool videos. Press the hand bell and receive notices of new series. Also don't forget to share this video in social networks and with friends. We wish you pleasant finds and good luck. Prior to fast meetings.